Hello friends, for a very long time I had one plan in my mind to do the Navagraha Yatra, visiting all 9 Navagraha temples in the right order and completing the darshan properly. That wish stayed with me for years, but like many of us, I kept stuck with the same questions. Where should I start? Which order saves the time? Should I travel by bus or my private vehicle? Or like taking any cabs or any tourist packages? Like how much budget is required? Can it be done in one day or it needs 2 to 3 days? Like these kind of confuses made me like keep on postponing this plan. But one fine day I found there is an option of government bus package, Navagraha temple package. There is an option to complete all Navagraha temples for just 750 rupees, or if you prefer some comfortable, you can get it 1300 for AC travel. In this video, I will try to explain as much as about this Navagraha Yatra, where are those Navagraha temples are located, the best travel order which saves the time. Should I travel with bus, cab, our own vehicle, or any kind of tourist package? Whether it can be done in one day or like it needs 2 to 3 days, which one is actually better, and budget estimates, and what to follow and what to avoid, these kind of tips and these informations as much as I can try to provide in this video based on I understand. So in case if it is my English is a very bad, kindly forgive and apologize because I was trying this is my first time. And let's start with what is this Navagraha Yatra. First, what is Navagraha? Navagraha means 9 planetary forces: Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Rahu and Ketu. It is believed that these 9 planets influence our life path, our career, family stability, our health, financial condition, relationships, mental peace for generations. People believe that these balances will majorly affected by these 9 forces. And where these all Navagraha temples, 9 Navagraha temples, where it is located? All 9 Navagraha temples is located around 20 to 40 kilometers within and nearby or around Kumbakonam in Tamil Nadu. This is only place in India. It's having all 9 Navagraha temples in its order, and this is not like any kind of accidental. It's a combination of advanced solar astrological knowledge, directional alignment, earth, natural energy zones. All these temples are designed in such a way. Let's see a short brief what each grahas will do, like and also locations. The sun is located at Suryanar temple near Kumbakonam. The sun represents energy, health, confidence and leadership. Second one, Tinkalur. There is a moon and represents mental peace, emotions and relationships. And Mars is located at Vaitheeswaran Koil, associated with health, courage and removal of obstacles. Mercury is located at Thiruvengadu. It provides education, intelligence, communications and business growth. Jupiter is at Alampuri. It provides wisdom, marriage prospects, children and prosperity. And Venus is at Kanjanur. It provides wealth, family happiness, art and comfort. And Saturn at Thirunallar, karma, cleansing, life transformation and relief from struggles. And finally Rahu, which is located at Vaitheeswaran, sudden progress in our life, fame and removal of long-standing obstacles, or these kind of things will be providing. Oh, I missed one, Ketu, Keezhaperumpallam, Ketu. Here basically it provides a spiritual growth and clarity and detachments. Who should do and why should do Navagraha Yatra? People believe this Yatra helps in career and financial obstacles, marriage and child related delays, health improvements and relief from Saturn, Rahu and Ketu effects, mental peace, breaking stagnant spaces in life, positive energy enhancement. It is both a spiritual energy and a mental healing experience. Then can it be done in one day or will it take 2 to 3 days? So it's based on your convenient and your time allotment and your body how it is reacts. Basically we can cover all 9 temples in one day. It's possible with this bus option, even cab also it provides. Even if you're private vehicle also you can cover it. If you wanted to go and relax and better manner, you wanted to good darshan, you can try it with 2 to 3 days. Okay, let's see how this travel can be done in multiple options. Like there is options of taking government bus package, which I took from Kumbakonam. It starts at early morning 5:30 a.m. and it goes to all 9 temples and it will come back by 8 p.m. in the evening. And this is budget friendly and there is no any driving kind of stress, and it's a very suitable for if you are going as a solo. Even it is good for a family members too. But the problem is sometimes there will be crowded. Anyways, even if you go with other options also, you will face a crowd. But in this, you can't do anything. All those parihara, all the whatever the things you can't go to pond or like there will be more time restricted. You can spend around 15 to 20 minutes only in each temple. This is the one thing. And the second one is hiring a cab or a taxi at Kumbakonam. There are many local drivers in Kumbakonam are experienced with the Navagraha route. You can hire them. Minimum 4,000 to it start at 4,000. You can get at any rate based on your luxury and you wanted car, like a 4 to 6 people takes up a car. And with this, you'll be having your flexible timing. You can do whatever free darshan and Wi-Fi, everything you can do, and it provides more comfortable, and also you can have a good darshan. But the problem is it's a slight expensive than a bus, and also it's not good and okay for solo travelers. Maybe if you are going for a family and if you have elder persons, you can go with this option. Next one is self-driving. If you are around nearby Kumbakonam, you can try with this car or bike, which is with your own vehicle. If you are having a bike around 700 to 1000 only, it will cost for a petrol. Other than that, if you are going with a car, again it will go 2000 to 2000. But the problem is you'll be having your own driving fatigue. You'll be having a parking issues and navigation issues. And if you are staying nearby, it is fine. If you are a long distance, then it will be like a tensed. But in this, you will be having a full freedom. It's a cost effective and relaxing manner. So this can be suggested whoever near located, or if you wanted to explore with all those places and locations, you can try this. Other option, this is okay, but problem is this is more costly. This is for private tour operators or packages. You can search in Google. You will find many websites who are providing complete package from starting from 5,000 to even there is it's available for around 20 to even 30,000 also. It's available. It's slightly expensive, but they will give good hospitality, and they will give a stay and good transport, and even guide also they will come with you. And yeah, these are the 4 options. I have opted for a government bus package, and in this entire video I will explain in that point of view. And next, let's look at what are the travel orders. There is a travel orders. One is spiritual energy flow order, and there is our own recommended or optimizing for minimum travel time and distances. There is an astrological order. It is recommended by astrologers and following a planetary sequence and spiritual astrology based significance. In this, we will start with the Sun, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Rahu, Ketu. So in this way, starting with the Kumbakonam, and it will go to Suryanar Koil, then it will come to Tingalur, then again it will go to Vaitheeswaran Koil, then it will come with the Thiruvengadu, then Alankudi, then Kanjanur, then Thirunallar, then Vatheeswaran and Keezhaperumpallam. In this, at least it will take minimum 500 to 600 kilometers of traveling. You will have a more tight schedule, and it is recommended to do at least 2 to 3 days. In case if you are covering in one day, it will be more. So devotees who is prioritizing astrology and spiritual significance, they can try this, and better car and taxi recommended, or if you can take your own vehicle. But government bus package or even everyone will recommend there is another time saving route. In this, the distance of travel will completely reduce to half, at least 220 km to 250 km only it will come. In this manner, we'll cover with the Moon, Jupiter, Rahu, Sun, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Ketu and Saturn. In this order only it will get covered. On this manner, we will be covering from Kumbakonam to Tingalur, Alankudi, Thirunageshwaram, Suryanar, Koil, Kanjanur, Vaitheeswaran Koil, Thiruvengadu, Keezhaperumpallam and Thirunallar. So this is a tight schedule, but you can cover all 9 within a day, within less time at each temple, and the planning is also it's a must. So we don't need to do anything route, or we don't need to take any tents. If you are going with a government bus, they will take us to all 9 temples within a day, and they will cover all places effectively. But we will having a limited darshan. Even darshan is good. I'll be providing all these comparisons and the map travels and adjacents, all these details via one slide. You can just refer them, and if you want to slide, you can download it from the. Yes, now let's look into how to book for Navagraha Yatra by government bus and its process. There is an easy way. You can directly go on searching TNST Navagraha tour package like that. Then you will find a first option itself. There is a TNSTC official site. Then choose Navagraha special package. There it will be 2 options. One is AC and another one is a non-AC. You can find non-AC for 740 rupees, and including booking charges you will get around 790 to 800 rupees. For AC you can go with 1200 and plus rupees, and you can per head. And there is an order here mentioned like that. In this way only the travel will be taken care, and in this method it is recommended to book yearly and based on your recommended dates, or in case if you wanted to go either on weekends and weekdays, whatever, it is fine. And while traveling, carry a valid ID proof, and some buses will fast confirm 1 or 2 days in advance. So there is a option to fill early or fill later, so based on that you can book. And for the transportation for up and down to Kumbakonam, you can book either train or other bus and any other ways. And better, I will be recommending to arrive 1 day earlier, so that you can arrive at bus stand at least 5 a.m. without any tense. Since if in case if you are traveling from any other location, you will be reaching on Kumbakonam on next day morning, then obviously you will be having the tiredness. So at that time you can't go and again get ready for a 1 day complete trip for this Navagraha Yatra. So better, I'm recommending, and it is recommended also to at least come 1 day earlier. And there is a lot of places to explore around the Kumbakonam. You can stay any location and you can eat good veg lunches and veg breakfast, and apart from that you can get Kumbakonam degree coffee, and then you can visit Kumbeshwara temple and Sarakabani, Chakrabani temples. And also at the evening time it is recommended to visit Tarasuram, that is nearly around 8 to 10 kilometers nearby Kumbakonam. You should definitely visit that place. And if you have more time, you can directly travel to Tanjore to visit big temple, and it is an architecture wonder. And next you can also go over Swami Malai, there is 20 kilometers nearby Kumbakonam. And the next thing, yes, this is a travel advice, and you should take good rest on previous day and night. And next day at morning, get ready at least 5 a.m. and arrive at Kumbakonam bus stand minimum at least 5 a.m. to 5:30 a.m. They will get ready, and you have to just show your ticket and get verified and get into the bus and just start for the journey. Here there is an option of food provision, because in that bus at least we will be having around 40 to 50 people, and also there will be a driver and a guide and 2 other helpers. They will ask for sponsorship for our breakfast and lunch and evening coffee. Around per head it will come 200 rupees, so totally it will be coming nearly 8,000 rupees. So they will be asking for some sponsorship from everyone. Not everyone. If you are interested, you can give any kind of amount for that food and other snacks. And so with that, others remaining, everyone will get free of breakfast and lunch options. And journey will start at 5:30 a.m. from Kumbakonam to Thingalur Moon Temple. We will be going, and first it will be there is a 33 kilometers of distance. The total travel time will be 1 hour. So we reached Kumbakonam bus stand by 5:30 a.m. Fresh up, and shortly at 5:30 a.m. the bus got started, and we are traveling to Chandra Bhagavan. Who is he? Actually, now let's talk about the moon god. Okay, there will be travel time of 1 hour from Kumbakonam bus stand to Thingalur. Here we'll be having Thingalur Moon Temple, Chandra. Now let's talk about moon god. The moon represents mind, emotions, mental balance, and also calmness. And Thingalur is a temple is like very ancient, and according to legend, the moon regained its lost brightness here through Lord Shiva's grace. That's why the place called is Thingalur. Thingal means a moon. And Darshan, first darshan is of Lord Kailasnathar, it's a Shiva, and Chandra Bhagavan is seen in human form with white in color and holding a lotus. People visit here mostly for mental stress, family issues, and work pressure, depression, and love and marriage delays. And there will be a simple Pariharam also, like wearing and offering white things like milk and kind of flowers. And it is recommended to wear white clothes, and especially the Monday is special and auspicious day for this Thingalur. And if you are reaching and if you are entering into the temples, just chant mantra Om Somahe Namaha at least for minimum 9 times to into multipliers. Then there is a sprinkle Chandra Tirtham water in your head, and also just 2 minutes of saints prayer, like we'll be having a good calmness. And after that they will be getting hurried, and we need to start to next temple. And next from here we are about to travel next Alankudi Guru Bhagavan temple. And so So friends, our Tinkalur Chandra Bhagavan Darshan is almost completed. Next we are heading to Alankudi Guru Bhagavan temple. Travel time is approximately 25 to 30 minutes and we'll be starting here from 6:55 and Tinkalur to Alankudi it is totally 51 kilometers. But the thing is, driving time is, it will take around 1 hour to 110 minutes. Alankudi, this is the place that protected the devas from destruction and prevented great danger. That is why this place is called Alankudi. Because of that, Lord Shiva here got the some name Approximate, that one who helps during a danger. Not only that, Guru Bhagavan himself performed great penance here and attained the position called the King of Wisdom. That's why Guru has a separate seat and a separate temple, and that is the place Alankudi. Yeah, after entering into the temple, how actually temple looks like. As soon as you enter the temple, first we do Archana for Lord Approximate Shivalingam. After that, on the left side, very quietly and peacefully, there is a beautiful Guru Bhagavan shrine. Guru Bhagavan is seen wearing yellow clothes with a blessing hand and standing with a very compassionate breakfast. As I said before, they are providing breakfast here, and we had a very good breakfast after a long time, and we are about to start for next temple, about to reaching at 9:30 a.m. It is a Thirunageshwaram Ragu temple, and distance from Alankudi is 20 kilometers, and total travel time is about 35 to 40 minutes. And in between, there is on the way, there will be the guide will be showing the Padakati Mariamman temple. It is located in between up on the way. Next we are reached Thirunageshwaram Ragu Bhagavan temple at 9:30 a.m. and in ancient times there's like great serpents like Anantanaga and Kaliyanaga and Dakshanaga performed penance here. That's why the place got the name Thiru plus Nageshwaram. Once Ragu Bhagavan did not want to be seen as only as an evil plant. He prayed Lord Shiva saying that I want to all know too that I also can give a good results, and Lord Shiva also did do some penance here, and I will transform you into a planet that gives you good results. This is the place where that blessings was given, and the main god Nageshwar is Shivaling, and the main deity is Nageshwar only. The Shivalingam is surrounded by the serpent form and a very rare structure we seen in around any other temples. And there is another deity like Keezhaperumpallam Amman, the goddess here, Keezhaperumpallam, and Kukumarchana and the Amman shrine is very special for this god. And next, a special feature of this Ragu temple is when Ragu Abhishekam is done here during Ragu temple, the Shivalingam turns into a blue-black, like bluish black in the color. After the Abhishekam ends, it returns to its original color. This itself a biggest speciality of this place. Order of Darshan inside the temples is first Nageshwar Darshan. You can offer like biva leaves and sack, ash and simple offerings. And next you should go to Keezhaperumpallam Amman. You can offer kumkumam and light lamps and everything. And third one actually our god like our Graga Ragu Bhagavan shrine. You can stand during Ragu Milta Abhishekam time. That will be considered as special timing. And apart from that, again darshan timings are morning 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and evening 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and we are ended up with this temple at 10:14 a.m. and we are about to start to Suryanar temple. We are going for our next Navagraha temple. There we are having a sun, Surya Narayana god at Suryanar Koil. Distance from here Thirunageshwaram to Suryanar Koil is 12.8 kilometers and there will be a 20 to 30 minutes of driving time. Yes, we have reached at 10:45 a.m. sharply and the Suryanar temple. And this is why also it's a kind of this is the only place where separate shrines are given to all the Navagrahas. The moment here, if you look at this temple, it was built during the Chola period. More than 1,000 years ago, the stonework on all four sides is very grand here, and even now renovation works are going, and it feels like Cholas are directly telling us how powerful and mighty they were. And the moment there is in front of that there is a 13-tier Raja Gopura. Now currently it's under renovation time, and also the Gopura itself is designed like a chariot step. Separate platforms for the Navagrahas, separate directions, and also the main sanctum, the space where sun god is installed, is designed in such a way where the sun rays fall directly on the deity of the sun. It's a very rare and a very structure and feature. And also this town is it's mostly famous for daily pujas and festivals, and also there will be a lot of chariot festivals and everything. And why this is important, sun god is why important in all Navagraha is it's a very own reason, right? They say that the sun is the reason for our very life, right? That is the, like, it be having also sun who is giving our lifespan and health, job and authority and family growth and everything. Whatever he has the power to give remedies even for a difficult scope and doses, everything. And there is a Sitala Puranam, right? This place is a big story. Yeah, because once upon a time, actions of demons, the whole world was covering in a darkness. It's believed, and at that time, Lord Brahma performed a yaga, did a penance to increase the brilliance of the sun. The penance became so powerful that the sun became extremely hot and extremely bright, and the world was on a verge of burning completely. At that moment, Lord Shiva came and he appeared and just Darshan, and we are about to start to Kanjanur Shukra temple. Actually, it's a Venus temple. Around, it's a short distance from here, only 4 kilometers from here, around 10 minutes of driving, and we started around 11 and we have reached at 11:15. Yes, next is Kanjanur Shukran temple. Who is Shukra Bhagavan? Since we are going Kanjanur Shukran temple now, we need to understand about some Shukran. Surya Bhagavan represents wealth, family and happiness, everything. Like, if love life is going well, marriage is getting delayed, small fights keeps on happening in the family, then money flow is also getting blocked. People facing such issues in common here, right? For that only we have came here for Kanjanur too. We have now reached Kanjanur. As now we get down the bus stop, and will be there'll be a few minutes of walking, and yes, as I said, the Kanjanur temple is not like ordinary. It has been an important place since the Chola period. Later, like the Nayakars also maintained it. The reason Shukra Bhagavan got special power here in this, once Shukracharya, who was the guru of demons, performed intense penance and received a blessing from Shiva. Because of the power of that penance, Shukran plant received the power, wealth and also love and happiness. So that's the power believed in reside inside the Kanjanur temple. So it is important to visit in case if you are not even following Navagraha, better to visit this temple to get blessings. And yes, we don't need to be worried about anything about the design of the temple. It is actually a central sanction of Agniswar, Lord Shiva. But the special thing about this temple is Shukran does not exist in here in a separate ideal. It is actually believing that Shukran's power reside within the Sivalingam 30 to 12:30 and 4 to 8:30 p.m. Yes. Next we are about to travel from here Kanjanur to Vaitheeswaran Koil to get the blessings from Sevvai, Mars. We started at 11:36 around timing, and there is a distance between Kanjanur to Vaitheeswaran Koil is 35 kilometers, around 1 hour driving time. But the problem is there will be a closure of the temple in an extra temple. Since we are going via government provisionary, there will be we having the option to have a good darshan even in next temple. Yes, we have about to traveling for 1 hour for to reach Vaitheeswaran temple. Yes, and finally after 1 hour travel at 12:45 we have reached Vaitheeswaran temple. Here actually, whether we are going by any we'll be having a lot of public transportations and even a good roadways for this temple, and it is even considered as a apart from Navagraha temple, it is also considered as a main temple for a Shivalingam. There will be a Vaitheeswaran called like a doctor, and it's a Mars Sevvai. Actually, Mars Bhagavan is a Angaraka. He influences courage, and he influences the energy, physical strength and even health and everything. And also, if in our scope Mars is not placed actually well, then we'll be facing issues like anger issues and sibling disputes and property talks getting complicated, and even marriage delays and family conflicts and blood related issues. These issues will be facing. The story of this temple is very beautiful. Once Mars Bhagavan suffered from a severe illness, his body became weak, completely exhausted. He is completely exhausted. At the time, Devas advised him to Mars to go with the Vaitheeswaran temple, where his last device presented. His medical form will cure you. Mars Bhagavan came here and performed worship and prayed sincerely, and he was cured completely at this very place. So it is considered as powerful for like these kind of illness and even for medical treatments. And also there will be a known belief about Vaitheeswaran temple is the eagle darshan. Almost every 10 days on a festival, 2 eagle circles above the temple it is getting believed. And yeah, will be other main goddess, like he will be having a Tayal Nagi, who is she is a very goddess filled with a healing power. You should must visit for if you're having any physical illness and mental stress and the child related issues. Definitely the god will give the good blessings for you. And apart from that, we can offer something red in a color. Also it should be advised for wearing red cloths and offering red flashlight and offering sundal and yeah, turmeric milk ghee, all this kind of everything abhishek will be done here. Yeah, what are the benefits? Why you should be visit Mars Vaitheeswaran temple? And yes, I said there'll be a property issues, everything will get reduces, and the issues getting reduces, even physical energy will go increases, and those are marriage delays, everything will get cured, and you will be having a long term lifetime and heavy healthy mind and body. And yeah, so we'll be going next for a lunch because it's already time 1:10 and we are about to go for a lunch. And the people who arranged this travel right from government side, we started having lunch and we have relaxed. We had a good lunch and good meals at the afternoon, and after we got relaxed until 2:15 to 2:30. Then from here we are about to start to Keezhaperumpallam, that actually at Ketu temple. It's a distance between these two temples is around 22 kilometers. Driving time is around 36 to 40 minutes, and we have reached at exactly 3:20 p.m. Next, yeah, we'll going for Keezhaperumpallam and we'll be looking in about this temple. Next, we reach Keezhaperumpallam temple, Ketu Bhagavan. Here we get blessings from him, and we have reached at approximately 2:45 to 2:50 a.m. and we are about to get darshan at 3 p.m. exactly. Yes, the story of Ketu Bhagavan, Ketu Bhagavan is it's a very interesting. During the churning of the ocean, only devas were supposed to get the nectar, but Asura named Swarabanu disguised himself as a deva and tried to drink it. But sun and moon noticed this trick and informed to Lord Vishnu. Immediately Vishnu threw his Sudarshana chakra and separated Swarabanu's head and body. Because the nectar had touched him, the head became Rahu and body became Ketu. Both remained alive eternally and become the parts of Navagrahas among all planets. Ketu has the highest power to remove our past life negativity and evil forces, evil eyes and black magic, all karmic blocks, it will get removed. Yeah, we have reached Ketu Bhagavan temple, and the seated Naganatha Swami will be seated here. In front of him is the shrine of Brahma Vidya Ambal. To the side there are a narrow path. There's a way to Ketu shrine. The idol of Ketu is a unique and also it has a magnetic presence, like having a human body times here of a little short time, bone giving like started here, and as a face filled with grace within half an hour. And yes, the nature of Buddhan, it's a it's considered as an important temple dedicated to Buddhan, a Mercury called it as a Navagrahas. Devotees like here come for like who is seeking for a good education for their kids, even for them, and also intelligence and good communications, and also for career growth, even for business developments. Nature of this temple is, and also that Buddhan Bhagavan is like Mercury. The Buddhan Bhagavan is described in the Puranas as giver of knowledge and sharp intellect and also clarity in speech control. Temple here it's a very big and it's having a lot of god deities. According to the ancient Purana references, Buddhan Bhagavan needed a sacred place to provide relief to devotees affected by the planetary afflictions. By the grace of Lord Shiva, this is the place where chosen. It is believed that here Buddhan Bhagavan balancing his planetary energy and blesses devotees with the intellections and clarity in speech, success in profession. Because of this, this temple is said to be especially beneficial for education and employment, even business and mental clarity. Yes, and the common worship practices here followed with temple is offering like a green cloths and offering like a green leaves at the puja, and just chant with Om Buddha Namaga from at least 27 times to 110 times, and having a good darshan at evening times. So again, as I said, it is believed that devotees or who are worshipping the Buddhan Bhagavan here, we having good improvement in education abilities, even with the communication skills and good career opportunities, even for business growth and some concentration through the control over further education, and even in our self-control also will get increased after darshan here. Then we have started from here from around 4:30 we have to reach Thirunallar. It is at least 36 to 40 kilometers far from Thiruvengadu to Thirunallar Saniswaran temple. That's actually our last temple to visit, and we have started at 4:30, and it is must to reach at 5:30 or 5:45 p.m. Yeah, we have started here traveling from Bhudan temple, after having a good darshan, and yeah, after approximately at 5:45 we have reached Sani Bhagavan temple in Thirunallar. The greatest specialty of that temple is this is not like an ordinary Navagraha temple. This is the only place in the world where Sani Bhagavan grants relief from curses. It has a history of more than 1,000 years. The name Thirunallar itself means a place like where good state is attained. There is a place where troubles leaves goodness in a begins. Okay, who is Sani Bhagavan? Yeah, Sani Bhagavan is like, it's a planet people get more fear, but in reality Sani Bhagavan does not punish, or like what he gives is like in our life discipline, patience, control, and also whatever the karma we did, he will give the results. And Sani Bhagavan's fur color, we know it's a black, and his vehicle is a crow. So if some Sani dosa exists in our horoscope, if you are facing a Sani, you will be having some career issues and financial blocks, delay in marriages, family issues, health issues, mental issues, everything will be having in our life. So better it is recommended to visit Thirunallar if you are facing a Sani, and if your horoscope having a Sani, and if your star as a currently as a Sani. According to ancient and old stories, once Sani Bhagavan wished to receive a place of remedy from Lord Shiva. So due to his want, many people in the world were facing the suffering, right? So he decided that to give some guide to people instead of destroying them. For this purpose, only Lord Shiva selected this place, and because of the dense of Darba forest here, we having a good big Darba forest here. Lord Shiva named as Darbarineshwarar. Sani Bhagavan also told the Shiva, I am the reason for house karma, but let my darshan give a good test to people. So Lord Shiva granted this for boon at Thirunallar. Thirunallar, the temple is single solution for Sani dosha, elder Sani, Astama Sani, whatever the Sani you are having. While entering the temple, you will be having a good gopura, and there will be helipad, and you will be having a good darshan of Darbarineshwar, and you will be having good darshan of Saniswara Bhagavan, and you can also witness, if you are having a luck, you will be having a linga abhisheka, and yeah, it is recommended to at least wear some black clothes, or at least offer some black clothes, and offering a black sesame seeds, and also lightning a sesame oiled lamps. And it is recommended to chant Om Sani Swaraya Namaga from at least 1 times, at least it's recommended. And also it is recommended to take a bath, or at least take a pouring water through from a Thirunallar Tirtham. It will reduce, it is believed that it is reduced the past life karma. And with this our travel, right, during our bus travel, these things are not allowed to get into the Thirunallar Tirtham, or to lighten up the lamps. But if you are coming alone, or if you are coming up for separately for this temple, you can do, definitely you should do all this offering. If you are whether you are visiting other Navagraha temples or not, I must recommend to visit if you are having some bad time in your life. If you wanted to have some good change in your horoscope, it is believed that to visit here in Karikal Thirunallar temple. And yeah, once if you are having some good darshana, next, what are the benefits? Benefits after having Sani Bhagavan darshan itself, like it's a big relief in our horoscope and in our life itself, and there will be huge reduce and relief in our career, financial issues, and even marriage delays also will get cleared. And it is believed that having a good mental health, and even physical health, and you will be having some good balanced life harmony after this. Once Sani Bhagavan is blessings are received, nothing is impossible. It is a strong belief we are considered. Yeah, with this we almost completed our all darshan and all Navagraha temple darshan at approximately 6:45 p.m. and we had a good coffee out of the temple, and we have started back to Kumbhakona bus stand, and we have started from bus, and we have started at 7 p.m. and they told that we'll be reaching at by 8 or 8:30 p.m. based on the delays. Yeah, we have reached at nearly 8:45 p.m. and after visiting all these Navagraha temples, what we should do after darshaning all this Navagraha temple, if you are having time at Kumbhakonam the day night itself, at least make a small darshan around nearby temples. You will be find many temples around Kumbakonam. Better to visit a Shiva temple nearby Kumbakonam, or if it is not opened or if it is closed at that time, you can go back to your home, and it is advised to directly go to your home instead of going other any other tourist spots. By all these things, we have come to the end of our video, and this is how we have had experience of Navagraha Yatra, and by performing all these actions, peace and their strength, all goodness, they will come into your life, and then final result, a new chapter begins in our life. All the best.